Pretty hot across Acadiana again today, but some changes could be coming over the next several days, including the upcoming holiday weekend, as we're watching some tropical moisture out over the western Caribbean that may start to shift westward. Also, we're still watching Tropical Storm Katia, which is out there over the central part of the Atlantic. It has strengthened a little bit this morning. Winds are up to 45 miles per hour, and it's expected to move west-northwest fairly quickly initially and then slow down as we get into the day 5 and 6 period. But it is expected to become a hurricane, possibly a major hurricane. Right now, the forecast tracks it just to the north of the Caribbean islands. Meanwhile, a little closer to home, we're watching a lot of tropical moisture there near southern Cuba, stretching down to around Honduras. This is a bit of a tropical wave that's moving off toward the west. Now, there is an upper-level low that's starting to develop across parts of the western Gulf of Mexico. Wind shear values are still pretty high, and they're expected to stay on the high side, at least moderate wind shear, going on through about Friday. A lot of the computer models showing a decent amount of moisture drifting westward between Thursday and Friday. Some of that rain could be spilling inland across parts of South Louisiana. Still a little too early to tell on if this is going to develop into a tropical system, but at the very least, it looks like some decent rain chances will be coming in. Heaviest amounts of rain between now and the end of the day Thursday are going to be concentrated over the eastern part of the Gulf and southeastern parts of Louisiana. Coastal sections of Acadiana could still see some heavier downpours, but it looks like inland areas right now are expecting only scattered showers. Now, there's also a cold front that's going to be diving southward across the mid part of the country, and that could put an impact on where this low pressure area wants to go. In fact, some of the computer models have it just kind of meandering there over the western Gulf of Mexico, and then as that cold front sweeps in from the northwest, pulling it northeastward and heading the main low area across parts of Acadiana. So we'll have to watch and wait because there's a lot of different parameters that are coming together with this particular system, but at the very least, it looks like rain chances will be increasing starting Thursday and going through the early part of the weekend. Still hot and humid across Acadiana today. Temperatures in the upper 90s. That heat index will be going up to about 105, but I don't think we'll see a whole lot of rain across Acadiana this time around. Going into Wednesday, it looks like another hot day and very humid with the heat index about 110. Clouds and the showers coming in on Thursday could bring our temperatures back down in the upper 80s, but we'll go with the upper 90s today with sunshine and a bit more humid. Overnight, falling back into the mid to upper 70s and becoming more muggy. Tomorrow, temperatures in the upper 90s again, 97 under partly cloudy skies, and will stay in the mid to upper 80s. That is if the rain chances increase starting Thursday and going through the holiday weekend. And depending on how long that low wants to fester out on the western part of the Gulf, we could see rain chances lingering into the early part of next week. So a changing forecast, and it looks like the holiday weekend will be a bit cooler, but it's going to be because of some additional rainfall. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker in the Storm Team 3 Weather Lab. Thanks for visiting KATC.com.